Yes, fish, generally this area here we used to get fish from Lake Victoria. For a long time fish used to be very cheap. But today fish is cheaper in Nairobi than here. So things have reversed. Why? Because the demand in Nairobi is higher and the money is available, right? And here, the demand is there, but now the local consumer is still traditionally based. They still measure the fish using the hand like this, yeah? And that has affected us in a way. And the fact that they have been depending on the fish growing in the Lake Victoria itself is a drawback, because the fish in Lake Victoria has been depleted. It is no longer there, right? I think there was a very big exodus of fish being exported. Some in the late, was it 80s or something? Because you would meet a lot of lorries ferrying fish outside. But today, you don't see that, simply because it has been depleted. And the depletion would therefore mean that we seriously need to look at the management of fish itself. And so if you bring in the value chain, it is a very important concept, so that even the grower of fish in the pond and the grower of fish in the cage in the Lake Victoria should be able to realize the benefits. Leaving alone the issue of fish, but I don't want to leave it just like that, because generally, madam, you know, people who eat fish are believed to be very good upstairs.
Yeah, but we eat a lot of fish.
You also do that, isn't it? Yes, so the moment we grow more fish, the more cleverer we shall become. And so we cannot just leave it just like that. And this is why my government is keen in investing even in this value chain thing, to make sure that it is a success. We, again, thank you very much, because I'm seeing the value of this support to be standing at about 110 million. Is it for Siaya? For Siaya, for the 5-year period. And what I would like to see after that 5-year period really, is what is it that 110 million has left behind. That is more important than the 110. So can it replicate itself, so that once the program is over, we shall be proud of looking at what it has done, isn't it? Although sometimes measuring it becomes difficult, but the quantities of production and the value and the transactions that will be going on should be something to be counted on, right? Mango is one thing that grows here wild, just grows wild, yeah? And we have been even looking for small-scale factories to manufacture mango. So again, this value chain, you have said that I'm a farmer. I'm not a farmer. I'm not a farmer of mango. They are just mango trees in front of my home. But I want to emphasize the fact that this chain, value chain, is a very important concept if it is followed to the latter, so that at the end, we want to see that the chain involves many people, so that their livelihood change as a result of their involvement in this trade. And especially when you are talking about the platform that you are going to use for getting information about prices and all that. That is very, very, very important. And therefore, I think, without emphasizing, it is important that we shall have ASADP 3. Yeah? Yeah, sindio? We shall have 3, but we shall have to convince you that at the end of the 2, the results are like this, that, and that.